Hello, thank you for joining us today. We are from the Handong Global University Development and Entrepreneurship Unit, and we're here to present our final project for machine learning. We are Group 5, and this group consists of Mr. Pavodi Maniamfu from the Democratic Republic of Congo, Ms. Tin Marlin from Miramar, and myself, Mr. Kemar Whitaker from Jamaica. What we will be doing today is basically an Android handwritten digit classifier, and this is part of our machine learning project, and this is where a user can draw an image, and by the press of a button it passes this image to the neural network, which classifies and produces an output. So our architecture is a pre-trained TensorFlow model which is trained before being reduced on an Android device. The training takes place on the desktop machine and not on the Android environment. However, the device is taking care of the prediction of the image. The basic point is to show how TensorFlow works with Android. So what is machine learning? This is a scientific study of algorithms and statistical models that computer systems use to perform a specific task without using explicit instructions. It can also be seen as a subset of artificial intelligence, AI. There are several types of machine learning algorithms. Supervised learning is one such, which is a type of machine learning which builds a model of a set of data that contains both input and the desired output. Also, unsupervised learning. This takes a set of data that contains only inputs and finds the structure in the data. Other types include reinforcement learning, self-learning, just to name a few. What is a neural network? A neural network is a computational model which works similar to the functioning of a human nervous system. There are several kinds of artificial neural networks. These type of networks are implemented based on mathematical operations and a set of parameters required to determine the output. Some types of neural networks are feed-forward neural network, radial basis function neural network, convolutional neural network, which we will be looking at today. And these are just a few. There are other types of neural networks. So let's take a look at what is a convolutional neural network. This is a deep learning algorithm which can take an image input, assign importance, that's learning weights and biases, to various aspects or objects in the image and be able to differentiate one from the other. Why did we choose to use this type of neural network? Because this neural network applies to image and video recognition, recommending systems, image classifications, medical image analysis, natural language processing. This is the most suitable for what we'll be looking at today. So, the user draws a number as input. This input is then passed to the multi-classifier neural network, which predicts the best output based on the image which it was fed. So the tools we will be using to achieve this are TensorFlow, which is an open source library used for building machine learning applications. Keras, also another open source neural network library, and this is written in Python. And finally, Android Studio. And Android Studio, which is an IDE built by Google, and it is specifically used for designing Android applications. And finally, Jupyter Notebook, which is also another open source application that allows you to create and share documents that contain live code, equations, visualization, and narrative text. Good, it is good at data visualization, machine learning, statistical modeling, etc. So, let's open Jupyter Notebook, where Mr. Pavodi will explain the code further. Thank you.